can you tell us why you decided to come to see the CPAC event? And the second question is, do you expect Trump to announce his presidency for 2024 and whether you support that or not? Okay, go ahead. What's your...
So my name is Brittany Lacani, and we are part of the Red Bottom Republicans. It's a YouTube channel and an Instagram page, so go check us out. We came here to CPAC because we love being involved with the conservative movement. We want to inspire younger people to also get involved. So through our social media and through being here, it lets our followers, a lot of them are school-age, college-aged kids, lets them know that they too can come and feel safe at an event like this where they can share their conservative values.
And you?
Exactly. So we came to CPAC. I'm Danya Vizzi, also part of the Red Bottom Republicans, new YouTube channel. Came here to support the conservative movement, see a lot of our friends that we only get to see, a couple times a year, and to see Donald Trump.
Are you two college students right now?
I am a law school student.
Okay.
Yeah.
Non-graduated.
Graduated?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And do you want Trump to run again for 2024, or do you support him but you want a new face?
So I would support him if he ran, but I would also support somebody else if he didn't ran. So I would love to see him be president again, but I'm not sure if, we'll have to wait and see if that's what he's going to say or not. But either way, I would support somebody that is supportive of the America First movement if it's not Donald Trump.
Exactly. Same for me. I would love to see him run again. I would support him and vote for him 100%. But if another candidate came that had the same values that he did, because the Trump movement is just so big that he is not going away anytime soon, I'd be supportive of that as well.
Do you see yourself as like a minority? You're pretty young, probably in your 20s. I don't know, but do you, among your peers, are they mostly liberal friends? I mean, among your age group, can you tell us about it?
Okay, so as a law school student, most of the students that I go to school with are very liberal. When I first started, I had a really hard time sharing my conservative beliefs on social media, which is, I had gained a bigger platform doing that before I started law school, and then I kind of pulled back a little. And now I've decided that just because there are so many people that are liberal that are our age, we have to stand up for ourselves, and we have to show them that just because we're conservative, we're not going to be afraid and hide in the corner. We really have to share our beliefs and get them out there, whether or not they share them, because I've learned through school that even though we don't share the same political beliefs, we can still have lunch together. We can still talk about homework and prepare for the exams, and it's just that we have to learn to be to get along. Everyone has to learn to get along, and it's really hard right now, but we've got to bridge that gap somehow.
How many percentage would you say if you put a number?
Like 90%. 90% liberal, maybe 10% conservative.
That does not sound good.
It's hard.
Can you comment on that too as well?
Well, in my field of work, so I'm a shotgun shooter professionally, and I also work in the contracting business, so most people that I'm around are very conservative in those two worlds, but I come across a couple of liberals, and I just like to have the conversation because that's the only way to get people to understand and join your side. I mean, if you could get one person in law school to, see what's wrong with, the world and come to our side, then that's a win. So,
or even if you make them just think about it a little bit.
Exactly.
Then that could also be seen as a win because they say that we're in an echo chamber, but they're also in an echo chamber.
They
so
just
everyone
see
needs
it
to
on the news and think it's correct. Like they don't ever do their own research.
Yeah. I bet among your peers, they support probably the cancel culture and social justice. How did you keep your conservatism amidst this environment?
Right.
I bet among your young peers, they're all talking this thing. How could you keep your own thing?
Yeah, so it's hard at first, but you have to really get a good support system. So we have each other. We found each other and became friends through conservative events like this and politics. And once you have that core group of people, so like my fiance and my parents are very supportive, and then you just make friends. And you have to learn that even if somebody doesn't like you because of your political beliefs, they're not attacking like you personally. They just don't share in your beliefs. And if that makes them not want to be your friend or makes them not like you, that's not your fault. That is their fault. And you really need to keep your confidence about yourself.
You can't take it personally anymore. You just have to brush it off.
Do you think they're not uninformed, or they know about these conservative causes, and they just decide to not like this?
I think that they just decide not to like it, is my experience, because you'll tell them something and they'll say, oh, I didn't really know that, or no, you're going to CPAC and Donald Trump is going to be there. That's horrible. We're in the middle of a pandemic. You can't do that. And I'm like, but you don't understand. They're going to be wearing masks. They're going to take temperature checks. And it's just anything that has to do with the conservative or the conservative side of the Republican Party, they just will automatically dislike. It doesn't matter what you tell them.
Exactly.
And
Same.
can you mention again which YouTube site that viewers can go and
my name is Brittany.
I'm Danya.
And we're
the
the
Red Bottom Republicans.
So you can look us up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're on all the sites.
All right.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Thank you so much.